Welcome back, guys. My name is Joe. This is Joe's Outdoor Experience. So before we get too far, you guys would have already seen it, but yesterday morning I had the pleasure of meeting 4 or 5 other guys from different channels, and I want to go ahead and extend my thanks to Dell in the Backyard with Dell. He really is the best. He extended the invite from Jason from Yadkin Valley Outdoors and Britt from Foothills Firewood, and I also went ahead and met Kinsey from the Wood Guy NTS, and those guys, all of them. It was so much fun. It was the whole morning, mid-afternoon of breaking chops, working together, and really experiencing different machines and getting really like the intel on what they do, not only from their channels, but their firewood splitting, what they've created with it and how they go about doing it. So that's something I do want to get into. It's just we have a little bit of trouble getting the firewood from the backyard of my parents' house to where I could get it out and sell it. But outside of that, just hanging out with them, meeting them, those guys are really truly just a class act, every one of them. And I'm going to link their channels down below in the description so you guys can hop over there. And if you are subscribed, just say, you know, say hey, Joe shot you out, and blah 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 from there. But also, I really want to go ahead, and I say this a lot every time I get to meet and hang out with Dell. Dell really is, he goes above and beyond. He's the kind of guy that walks into a room or walks into an area and the whole place lights up. He has no, it's like you've known him for your whole life. And thanks again, Dell, and you really truly are a blessing. You are the best. And if you guys do get the pleasure of meeting Dell, he's got stories, he's funny, he's just that guy. So if you guys aren't subscribed, go give Dell some love. Go over there, and the other guys too, hop over to their channels and show them some love. So we're out here at my brother-in-law's house. We're going to try to finish up this little project we got going on. It's turning out to be a nice day again. It was pretty cool because yesterday was a beautiful day. We were out there splitting firewood. Then I got home from there, and my wife kidnapped me with a few friends. We went to Sugar Mountain, which, for those of you wondering, yes, I do have a wife. I don't make her up. There she is. I had a great day out in Yadkin with all the guys. It was a lot of fun. Got home, Monique's like, yeah, you want to go skiing? So this basically sums up North Carolina's weather. It was like 72 degrees, splitting firewood in shorts. Some guys had shorts and t-shirts on, and well, this is where we're at right now. Huh? The poles? Go, I'll catch up.
I'm not stopping though.
Try it.
It's not stopping.
Which is about a 2 hour, 40-minute drive from our house. We were there till about we didn't get home till about 2 o'clock in the morning. It kind of worked out because then the Formula 1 race was on right after that, and then got up, and I'm here at my brother-in-law's house to do this today. So it's been a great weekend. So thanks again to all those guys. We're gonna get out here. Chris is already working. He has he's getting a start on it, so we're gonna get there and see what he's done, and hopefully get to it. So guys, stick around. I hope you enjoy, and let's get to it. Chris is just bulldozing through everything. While he dumps that, this is a stack of poles that we're gonna take back out to the front and bring to his backyard, and these we're gonna split. I mean, they're not very big, but we'll probably get 1 or 2 splits out of each one, probably like straight down the gut, straight down the center. Probably won't get 4 out of them. They just burn in a fire pit out in the backyard, hanging out, having some beverages and some food. That's all this is. It's not for like bundle wood. It's just hanging out in the backyard. And I'll see which ones he wants back here that are gonna get dropped. But we gotta get that brush cutter hooked up, get this stuff knocked out of here. All this brush cutting out, and probably drop 1 or 2 of these other trees that are in here. That was a pretty big confidence booster, one of my biggest trees so far. Right where I wanted to go to. Unfortunately, that didn't get caught, and it went down so quick and so perfect too. Darn it. That sucks. I'm really trying working on aiming these trees, and that was like perfect too. Right in that hole. A little angry about that. Make sure this is playing. No point in recording myself if it's not going to record. Do it. Go ahead. Just hung up right there. Don't walk under it. I'm trying to go that way. I wanted to drop right there. Yeah, just hung up right there. Right there, but watch it. close it. Now you gotta do everything in reverse as you're closing it. Chris has got like 10 or 15 hours on that thing since we started this project. He's getting really, really good. Confident, getting nice on the grapple. Still hooking the roots, but that would have been probably anybody too. So can't bust his chops on that too much, but you can. That's really gonna be it for today and probably this project as I trip all together. So you've guys seen the back several times. I'll show it to you again. This is where we're at. This is where we're gonna probably end up splitting a lot of the wood and then probably throwing it right over the fence. There's another pile of wood right here, another pile right there, and some in the front he's probably gonna bring up. This is actually, there's 6 piles of wood back here and one looks just like the other. I don't know how much more we're gonna get done in here before the really warm weather comes, and if there's any kind of ticks or anything like that. We're really not trying to play around too much. What I would like to do is probably hand rake this area out. It's not very big. It's probably like 25 feet by probably 25 feet. So Maybe smaller than that, to be honest with you. But get a lot of that junk out of here. But it looks a lot better. It's pretty open. You got to use your imagination. But if I can find a before and an after, I'll post it. But that's what it looks like, guys. He really went out of his way to get this cleared out. We're a little behind schedule with it, but I mean, we have lives, wives, kids, families, friends, events, so stuff happens. We can get this stuff out, make it a little nicer for a curb appeal until we get back in here. But like always, guys, my name is Joe. This is Joe's Outdoor Experience. I really appreciate your time and hanging out with me. If you don't mind, if you can, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you to everyone that has commented in the last few videos. It truly helped out. I was able to send that stuff out to YouTube. They're monitoring the videos and monitoring what's going on with why I'm having this issue. I don't know why, so I do apologize. I really do try to communicate with you guys. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.